Ahoy gamers, and welcome back to our series on V-Rising as we're playing through the game. In today's episode we decide to finally take on some more of the V bosses. We start off with taking on Grace and the Armourer, who's a really cool fight. After we take on Grace on the Armourer, we then go back to start upgrading our castle. While upgrading our castle, we somehow fall into the spawning of Nibbles, the putrid rat, who's a really cool boss fight. And then we upgrade our castle. So, without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back on V-Rising. And you see here, our base has just continued to do its thing. Gonna grab a load of vermin here. Grab all these rats, because why not? Yeah, it just kept spawning. I think they can only hold so many. Loads of skeletons to spawn over there. We're going to deal with them later. First thing we're going to do, which we forgot to have a look at last episode, is simple workbench. We unlock the Gravedigger ring, which increases our spell power. We need grave dust and some Morning Lily. For us to do that, we need to go to this Forgotten Cemetery. So that's the first thing we're going to do in this episode. These boys just keep walking towards me. I think they just want to die. There you go. They are there to be killed. And so we're going to make our way over there once we dump everything into our chests. And once everything's into our chests, yeah, we'll make our way to that cemetery. We need Morning Lilies and Bone Dust. Both of them should be relatively easy to get. I'm just going to drop everything off that we don't need. Perfect. I think that should do. We don't need to empty everything out, just most of it. There you go. That should be fine. So let's double check what we need before we go. So we need... It'd be nice to make this, but we can't make that just yet. So we need grave dust and Morning Lily. 12 grave dust, 32 Morning Lilies. We're going to make our way there. The intentions for today's video is for us to take on Grace and the Armourer, so we can unlock the ability to make whetstones. When we make whetstones, then we can make the ability to make this grinder. This grinder will then allow us to make bricks, and when we make bricks we can continue. Oh nice, it's got nice little garden fences. That'd be quite cool outside actually. I don't know what we require. Okay, needs copper ingots. That'd be quite cool along here. But anyway, keep getting sidetracked. That will allow us to make stone bricks to build castle walls. So our next mission is to lay down floors by constructing castle walls. So we need to lay down new castle floors, new castle walls all around this place. That requires a load of stone bricks and a load of planks. So we're going to do the first job of getting ourselves a ring, take on that guy, hopefully upgrade our entire castle, and if we have time, I'd like to maybe move on to one of these, maybe Nibbles the rat, but it doesn't tell me where he is. So that might be slightly more difficult. Corpse pile? What is that? I want to see what this is. Other than really strong. I have not seen one of these before. It's dropping armoured skeletons as well. Let's see. Oh nice, it took on all those mobs for me. This is why I want to increase my magic by getting a new ring. Because magic is really strong in this. Okay, let's get out of the corpse pile's way. And should just require throwing those. Okay, annoyingly these keep getting in the way. This should finish them off. Nice, he's down. And we've got to clear out all this random mobs. Yeah, because normally there's a stone giant there. It's quite interesting that it's changed. Grave dust, bones, loads of bones there actually. Just need to clear out all these. Okay, I pressed the wrong button there. And now I'm encased in a cocoon. And it spawned a load of these mobs. That's fine. This guy's quite tough. I've fought these forest dwellers before. And we're going to be frozen again. It's going to spawn some mobs. That's really annoying. Okay, we should be able to just do this now. Dodge that. Whoa, that was a tough fight. So what did it drop? grave dust, hides. Okay, didn't really drop anything of note. That's a bit sad. We're gonna have to quickly go and replenish our gear. And here we are. Made our way to this town. So we need bone dust and morning lilies. That's the two things we need here. Ouch. Undead assassin. It's not fair. Let's see if we can get him encased in this. Okay, we can. Okay, not ideal. He's over here. There he is. It's annoying. He attacks straight through my attack. This is not going too well. Time to retreat. I don't think we're going to be able to fight that guy. We're going to see if we can get another entrance. And potentially just kind of sneak on in. If there's another entrance to the south, there is another entrance way on the other side. So we don't really need to fight them all. We just need some grave dust. And we also need... Oh, we can produce it in the grinder. We need grave dust and we need morning lilies. I can't remember what way we needed them. We need... If we try and get 32 of each, that'd be great. Right, see if we can quickly feed off of these guys. Got full essence back, that'll do. Still not sure what this blue bar is. It seems to be like armor or something along those lines. Let's make our way back into this graveyard. And there's not really much shadow or shade here. Plant fiber, wood, plant fiber. You have to be really careful. There's a ghoul there. Skeleton priest. And I'm down. There's morning lily right there. And I'm dead. Right. We're going to make our way back there. We're going to try and not die. Oh, we can spawn right here. Nice. Right next to where we perished. We are going to try and get everything we can on that. So we might have to do a bit of a run. I'm not sure where we're going to find the bone dust from. But that's the minimum we want to do today. Is that and take on the next boss. So we can make our own whetstones without having to go search for it. And so we know what morning lilies are just plants. So we just find them on the floor. Don't know where to get the bone dust from. After many, many, many deaths, we've got it. We made the grave digger ring. Increases the spell power by a substantial amount. We end up having to do a lot of corpse running. So where the vampire gate was, I just had to keep running in, dying, picking up my body, just kept rotating around. I did it in the end, but it was a bit emotional. But that is now a upgrade. If we can right click this, please, can we upgrade it? Here we go. Any spare loot gets put in this chest here. There we go. We're not going to deal with any of this. We're going to quickly rest up. And then we're going to go and hunt down the next boss, which will probably be the end of... Well, will be the end of this video. Because I did click on the rat and it didn't actually give me a place to find the rat. So we might do him later. So we're going to go take on Grayson the Armourer this time. So the working arm and logistical mastermind of the band of forces. Grayson is the backbone of the operation. As the quartermaster of a band of chaotic outlaws, murderers and thieves, he's the stern voice of reason that keeps their gang well fed and well equipped. Well equipped. Right, so apparently he's nearby. And he's down this way. I'm presuming he's probably here, in the armory. I'm presuming he's probably on top of there. So let's get going. And I'm pretty sure I can just jump straight off this edge here, can't I? Straight into this base here. Interesting. There's a dead eye there. Let's try and avoid that. But what's inside there? Paper in course. Oh, that'd be good to just farm for some paper. And when the mobs respawn, I can just go back in and get some more paper. So these mobs over here. Okay, there's only one that I really care about here. Stalker. Let's see if we can get some damage here. Okay, I do want to feed off that stalker if I can. Just dodge through. There we go. There we go. Feeding off the stalker. 78% brute. So this should give me full health. Get me a whetstone as well. And Primary attack life leech. It's a very strong mob to absorb there. So a 98 warrior there. Woohoo. That would be better than what I've got here. Let's see if we can take on that warrior. Right. We can definitely take on the warrior. Let's see if I can just keep luring them back. That's annoying. And they're running away. That's even more annoying. Let's see if I can aggro them again with a bit of magic. At least they didn't regenerate all of their health. And the thief should be here. There he is. So I want to take on this rogue. No, I killed him. Never mind. Never mind. Brute's still good. I get health regeneration back. I think I quite like the Brute. Self-heal for the victor. Did I just get an item just drop on the floor there? Let's see if we can quickly take on this boy. He's down. Nice. Right, let's have a look. Did he drop an item? He did. Reinforced bone axe. Okay, don't need another reinforced bone axe. So need to make our way to the top here. I think it's probably up here. Deadeye over here. We should probably take this person out before. Okay, I was hoping to dodge to the side there. That's fine. And then our magic's doing a lot of damage now, which is perfect. I'm not going to feed off them. I lose too much. There's the whetstone, so I needed 4. I've got 2 already in the base. So now I actually have enough to get what I wanted. But we may as well take on this boss. And then just slowly walk backwards. Keep walking backwards. Dodge when I can. Perfect. Still got loads of health. And yeah, I'm assuming the boss is going to... Yeah, it's telling me he's in here. Just fine. There is a chest there on the right hand side. There's the armourer. There's a chest there. I think... Okay, there's nothing else there. That's fine. Let's see if we can take him out.
My hammer is for steel, but you'll do.
I'll just keep moving, I guess. Okay, he dragged me in. That's not ideal. But I am close enough to use my skills.
You can't stop. I've got the tool for the job.
Oh, nice. Gives me invulnerability. Can't do anything here, though.
Hammer you out.
I just have invulnerability. I guess I can soak up all these.
Hammer you out.
Okay, take this guy out. Perfect. Should just spam all my magic here.
Hammer you out.
Magic's almost reloaded again. We'll cool down. Boop, boop. He's going to do that. Pull me in. There we go. Dodge that.
Hammer you out.
This is going really well. I'm not too worried about these bosses, to be fair. I can imagine on harder difficulties these will be really tough. But these are manageable. I guess because I am upgrading myself as I go as well.
I won't
And down he goes.
give up.
Just like that.
Taste
Grayson defeated. Gave us a Marauder vest. Nice. Hateful rock. What's a hateful rock? Okay, it makes blood right slightly stronger. What's the other thing he just dropped me? Marauder vest. Oh, okay, I can get some research from that. Some papers in here. Some more whetstones. Perfect. Is there anything else around here we can destroy? Noting that this place might have decent stuff for us. Got some stone dust. Got that over there. What was this again? I think did I drop this myself? I did not. Perfect. Right, we're going to make our way back to town. Let's see what that actually gave us. So it gave us an illusion spell point. and some other random stuff. So let's go to spellbook here. Illusion. It's the first illusion skill we've got. So what these three: applies shields to target ally or self that shields the target for 180% of spell power. Flits weaken and grants a phantasm for each enemy hit. That's pretty cool. Dash towards input direction and launch a piercing projectile. Does damage, weakens them, and grants phantasm. Phantasm. What is phantasm? Reduces your spell cooldowns by 1%. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realise that they had their own special things here. So blood magic has leech. What's the other one? Chaos here has ignite, which is pretty cool. And what's spectral wolf? Send out a spectral wolf that bounces to a nearby enemy. Hidden in up to two other directions. That's pretty cool. Deals a load of damage. We're going to go for this one. We probably won't use it, but we'll go for that anyway. Right, so now we want to make our way back to town. Back to the castle heart. And we might decide what we're going to do for the rest of the episode. We might call it here. That's east. It's far away. It's far away. We don't know where this guy is. We can't track him. And do we want to take either of these two out? We have... Or actually, we're gonna actually end this episode here. Slightly short episode of what we've done normally, but we've actually got quite a lot done. We've got a new ring, which is a very good ring. Try and get in this out of the sunlight. So we've got a really good ring now. We've got the ability to make those whetstones, which is a really good bonus for us. And with being able to make whetstones, we can now unlock the grinder, which we're going to hopefully be able to do now when we get back to the base. With the grinder, we can then look at giving our castle some walls and a roof and new floors. So all of that all together will be a really good upgrade, because then we can then unlock this castle waygate, which allows us to teleport, which is once again a really good boon for us. At least I hope it allows us to teleport. We'll have a look when we get into the base. So here, let's go for production. So we don't want one of these. We want more planks, more copper ingots. Let's get out of this form. We want planks and copper ingots. Now we can make this grinder. This grinder, we'll just, for the time being, we'll just put this grinder backed up against the castle heart. And then F to use the grinder. So we can make stone brick out of just putting a load of stone in here, to be honest. We have got a load of stone. So we can make stone bricks. We do need a lot of stone bricks. And then what else do we need? We've got loads of stone in here. We're probably going to quickly, before we end this episode actually, we're going to upgrade the entire castle. To do so, all the stone bricks are going in here. Perfect. We need a load of planks. So let's go onto here. We go to castle. So for the walls, we need stone bricks and planks. For the doors, we need stone bricks and planks. There should be a door here. There's a castle gate here. Yeah, stone bricks again and planks. For the foundations, I think we just need stone brick. So if we do the maths now, so each plank requires 6. Each one of these requires 6. So let's go for the castle gate requires 6. This requires 8. It's 8 plus 6. That's that. So I'm going to do the maths. We're going to make sure we've got enough planks for all of these. And then we're going to try and upgrade all of this. That's our intention before we end this video. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to worry about any planks at all. I didn't realise we had so many in there. I'm going to grab these rats at least. It's mad how many rats we've actually got. Mad. Split these two in half. There we go. Get some more rats on the go. And what's in the grinder? Okay, this is going to be very slow. Considering the amount of bricks we need. It's going to be very slow. Can I build a second grinder? I hope. Can build a second grinder. I do require more whetstones, which are here, which I have. So let's put some in here. And we're going to build some whetstones, which would be cool. Nice little upgrade for us. Because if we can have 2 of these grinders, we go back to building, drag you across here. There we go. There's enough room for another grinder just there. We can just get as much done as possible. I think we've got 2 whetstones in this chest over here. Yeah, there we do. Awesome. Right, we'll be back. For you guys, it's going to be seconds. For me, it's probably going to be 17 hours. Because this production takes forever. And before we carry on, I've done some of the castle, but I forgot I've got this book here. So I can make myself a Marauder's Vest. So now it's made. So Marauder's Vest says it's unlocked. So if we go over here, maybe it's in this crafting bench. It might not be. Marauder's Vest, there it is. So I require Night Stalker Vest, leather, coarse, thread, and copper ingot. And that's better than what I've got, which is really cool. Yeah, we're going to go for that. And that uses my Night Stalker's Vest, which is really cool. And there we go. I can now equip this. I don't have a helmet, but that's now giving me a new cool looking armor piece. Which if I could turn my character around, although I'm purple, just ignore the fact I'm purple. Which is pretty cool. So it's actually worth going to fight these bosses. Because I know they do respawn over time. I don't know, at least on the online servers they respawn. Because I've seen people play this game and they've farmed those bosses. Worst case scenario, you could just go and farm a load of paper down here while I'm waiting for my grinders to finish. Because I need a lot of stone. And that's actually a really good idea. So while I'm waiting for this to finish, we're going to go farm some paper. And we're looking for the rats to put in here. There we go. We're going to keep this rotating round. And we've got a greater essence in here, which is amazing. As we finish this, well, I say finish, it's still going to take ages. These walls are very expensive. And it's going to take probably another 20 minutes. Just finish the walls and then the floor. But that's besides the point. Figured something out. This is where Nibbles, the putrid rat, the one we're looking for, the one I said we'd do it in this video, figured out how to make Nibbles spawn. So, on that, we need to put an unsullied heart in here. And we need to put in this recipe here. And we have to wait for Nibbles to spawn. It's going to take 24 seconds. I like some of these other ones. Because spawn mosquitoes, little spiderlings, a mutated rat. Looks a bit like my ex-girlfriend. She is British, so she has really bad teeth. Just like the mutated rat. I don't know where I was going with that joke. It was terrible. Never mind. Right. Here comes the boy. Does he spawn straight out? Oh, okay. It's actually a fight. Huh. I probably didn't really want to fight this inside my base, to be honest. Didn't really know what to expect from this. Mr. Nibbles, don't attack my stuff. And you do want to be careful because we can damage our stuff. And I'm currently frail because I ate a rat by accident. Oh, okay, that did a bit of damage. Okay, he's got some ratlings. Did almost no damage. That's fine. Let's just keep running away here. As we run, we'll do any skills or any spells we can as we run. And okay, Mr. Nibbles is back. He's quite angry. Okay, he has dropped some health orbs, which is good. We can grab those quickly. Trying to see if we can take on his minions here. Okay, so far. Try and take on his ads first. Okay, Mr. Nibbles disappeared again. Oh, he spawned more ads. Okay. This is not going as I expected it to. Didn't really want to be fighting inside my base, to be honest. But hey, this is fine. And just keep dropping as many... There we go, Mr. Nibbles is back. Okay, big damage down. Come on, Mr. Nibbles, down you go. Try and dodge as any attacks we can. Right, we need to get out of here. Get out of this one. Move, 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 move. Okay, definitely want to be out of the radius of that one. Right, should just require a little bit more damage. Boom, done. Mr. Nibbles is down. Let's go nom nom. This should give us the rat form. That was quite a tough fight, considering we were frail. So we had no blood points. There we go. Pick up all these rats that you just dropped. Nom nom yum yum. And we've got a new skill. That was a cool fight. That was a very cool fight. Right, now we've got a new skill. If we hold down... No, that's the wrong button. If we hold down left control, we can turn into a rat. Turn into a small rat and blend into the environment, making it harder for enemies to detect you. Taking damage breaks its effect. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. But as we were doing beforehand, before we got rudely interrupted by Mr. Nibbles, we are going to continue. So you can see that entire fight there, we managed to make 2 walls. One there, one there. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 more walls to go. Here is the final piece. Although I didn't need to upgrade the floor, but I wanted to upgrade the floor because it got rid of all of the grass. Got 1 window behind the tomb, which is pretty cool. You can see down there, you can see the great walls you've got all the way around. If you make our way out here, boom, you can see the roof now on top of our castle. Really cool. We are going to do a 2nd floor in the future. Don't know when, but we are going to do a 2nd floor. So that's now completed. Let's claim that quest. Construct and integrate with the waygate. Gives us a stone coffin. So if we go over to production maybe. Ah. Okay, for a second there I thought we could... I don't know what these are used for. Build one. And let's see if we can interact with it. Okay, fine. We don't need that. We are going to... Can we sell it? Can we destroy it? Oh, okay. Nope. Okay. How do we get rid of things in build mode? Dismantle. Hold down space. Gotcha. Teleporters. Here we go. So I need to construct and interact with the waygate. The gem dust, stone bricks, grave dust, and blood essence. I think I've got all of that. If I look through all these, gem dust should be in here. It should be in one of these. I don't have that much gem dust actually. And if I go through here, get some bones out. And if I go back onto here, so I need blood essence, stone bricks, and grave dust. So I'm going to have to make some more grave dust. So I'm going to put you in there, take you out. That's going to make the grave dust. And now we need to make some gem dust. Any gemstones. So how many gem dust do we need? We need 20. So if we go over here, gemstones, we're not going to have enough. That's fine. That is completely fine. That's something for us to work towards. Which we have time to do. There is no rush to get it done. We are going to end this episode here, however. That is the next goal for the next episode, is to get this built, this teleporter. We've almost got enough grave dust. That is a really cool looking building as well. So we might have to go and build this upstairs. I don't know where we're going to put the upstairs, but hey, that's going to be future us problem. Yeah, we're going to end this one here. If you made this far, thank you much for watching. We got a lot done today, more than I thought we would. I didn't think we were going to fight against the rat in the end. But now we have the rat form, which is really cool. I'm going to call myself Lord Squeakers. So, hope you all had a wonderful day, or are having a wonderful day, and you continue to have a wonderful day. As per usual, we've got 2 links in the description down below to other YouTube channels. One is to Mrs Rothmers, my other half, who does fantasy lore. If you like any type of Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Warhammer, this was the type of lore she does. My mind went blank then. She just gave me a look across the room. And then also have a link to our joint YouTube channel where we do both Warhammer, where we mainly do Warhammer Miniatures, the board game, which is pretty cool. And finally, there's a link to our Discord. If you want to join that, feel free. It's a small community, very slowly growing. Feel free to join it. So have a wonderful day, everyone. As per usual, peace out.